So I'm writing this feature for Driving.ca, and the idea is to give readers a list of solid fuel-saving tips that could save them an entire tank of fuel in a single travel season, and to look at the math behind some of those tips. Chances are your car is designed to consume as little fuel as possible, but it could always use your help. So let's look at some of the ways that you can help your car save fuel, how much fuel you could save, and how this can add up fairly easily to you earning a free tank of fuel a few times a year. Cruise control is a powerful fuel-saving weapon since cars are the most fuel efficient when traveling at a constant speed. Setting your cruise control is almost like putting your car in eco mode, and you don't even need to be on the highway to use it. Using your cruise also helps other drivers drive more efficiently since they don't have to slow down and speed up to compensate for your slowing down and speeding up, which makes everybody use more fuel. According to data from Natural Resources Canada, drivers manually targeting an 80 km/h cruising speed will tend to fluctuate from that speed by as much as 10 km/h roughly every 18 seconds, and that uses 20% more fuel than just setting the cruise to 80 instead. A bad driver might make similar fluctuations every 12 seconds, and NRCan says in that case you could be using nearly 50% more fuel than you need to. Those figures increase dramatically when your targeted cruising speed is higher, and if you almost never use your cruise control, you should consider starting, because it can instantly cut your fuel use by 25% or more every time you're able to use it. Everyone knows that driving faster uses more gas, and few drivers seem to mind. But with NRCan reporting a 1% increase in fuel consumption for every 1 km/h faster than 100 km/h you drive, the costs start to add up. For instance, driving 112 kph uses 12% more fuel than driving 100. So if you do a lot of highway driving or cruise at even higher speeds, slowing down could literally save you hundreds or thousands of dollars per year. Maintaining your vehicle properly is a great way to ensure that it delivers the fuel economy it was intended to. A clogged or dirty engine air filter can increase your fuel consumption up to 10%. Add 3% more if your tires are improperly inflated. Add 10% more if your car's out of alignment. Hopefully you're not driving a vehicle in that sort of condition, but if you are, addressing these issues can reduce fuel consumption by nearly 25%. Roof racks and bike racks add up to 20% to your fuel bill, and over the course of a year, an average remote start user with a 4-cylinder vehicle can burn an additional $100 to $120 worth of gas. So let's take a theoretical family car with a 60-liter fuel tank and average fuel consumption rated at 10 liters per 100 kilometers combined. This car is designed to use just 10 liters of gas for every 100 kilometers it's driven on average. If its tires are underinflated, that increases fuel used by 3% at all times while you're driving. If this driver doesn't use the cruise control, their fuel usage may be 20% higher in many driving conditions. If those conditions represent 60% of the driving this vehicle does, that's a 20% fuel economy hit 60% of the time, which adds 12% to the average fuel consumption. Maybe this driver also cruises at high speed during about half of their daily commute and family road trips, for a further 5% increase to their average fuel consumption. So in this example, we start with the capability to achieve 10 liters per 100 kilometers, but our underinflated tires, lack of cruise control use, and speeding increase consumption by 3, 12, and 5% respectively. That's 20% more fuel consumed, making it 12 liters per 100 kilometers instead of 10. On average then, for every 100 kilometers this vehicle drives, it's using 2 liters more fuel than it needs to. For every 1,000 kilometers this vehicle drives, it's using 20 liters more fuel than it needs to. And so for every 3,000 kilometers this vehicle drives, it's wasting about 60 liters of gas, which happens to be a fairly average fuel tank size, by the way. So from this particular example, I hope you can see how a few changes to driving habits and a little maintenance could save the average family a tank of gas easily over the course of a season's worth of family travel. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below so you never miss a new upload. My name's Justin Pritchard. Until next time, take care and drive safe.